To the max with racks.
I count 6 shots.
What's up, everybody? Hey, man, I just wanted to put out this video real quick, man. I call it Murphy's Law, because everything that could go wrong did go wrong on this trip. It was about a 3-day trip, and you know, some of it was user error, some of it was environment. So here on this first clip, man, you get a chance to see this is a field that I've never ever seen hogs in before. I just happened to turn the corner. I'm ill prepared as you could be. I got a 30-round magazine with only 10 rounds in it. I don't have my shooting sticks. I really was just going to scout the area. When I turn this corner, it's got to be about 20, 25 hogs, I guess, out there, and some even back in the brush line. So, you know, I'm walking. I kind of stalk up on them a little bit. The moon is out real bright, so I got to stay on the tree line. They're probably about 100 yards or so bright by now. By the time I get ready to shoot, I get to about maybe 60, 65 yards, and then I let it go. Now, mind you, this is all freehand. I don't even have my tripod. So this last hog here probably is about maybe 100 yards out or so. I ended up getting him, and the other one I hit that went down, excuse me, went on out in the woods a little bit. I went and got him out the next morning. Again, I wasn't gonna go back up in the woods with all those hogs. No telling what was going on at pitch dark. All right, on this next one, you get a chance to see where you see it whiting out real bad. What's happening is we had a real warm day, and then we had a kind of cold front come in that night. So as the heat was rising to the top, the heat was kind of setting at the horizon. So the higher you brought the scope, it would start whitening out because it was picking up the heat signature from the air temperature, and it was hard to see. So as you can see here, we started shooting at them, and it's all right. But once they start getting to eye level and horizon level, the thermal scope started picking up the heat signature and was whitening out the entire screen. So, you know, again, that's something else that went wrong. Probably another 20, 30 in that group, and we only end up getting 3 out of 2 shooters. You're washing out, man.
Yeah.
We dropped some though. Here again, I tried to change the filter. Maybe I said, oh, well, what if I go black hot? Same thing. As I got to the height of it, you can hardly see that hog in this video. But as I got to the horizon line, right at the base of those trees, the heat was sitting up there at the top. The cold was lower, so it was a pretty good picture there. And as you see, as you try to get a little higher, you know, I tried to nuke it a little bit to clear up the screen. That didn't help. Nothing helped. So again, the heat temperature, as you learning with these thermals, you know, if you're gonna have a cold front come in on a warm day, that's probably what you're gonna deal with.
Right at it.
As you can see, I'm having a hard time, guys, trying to see this hog. Now, when I go down a little bit, it's perfect. But as I go up to reaching and look at him, it's hard to see because I got black hog with a blacked out screen.
I'm out to get shooting. You ready? I'm ready. Count it. Count it. Count it. 3, 2, 1. Don't shoot no more. I hit it. I heard it thump.
No, he's not. He's going towards around the back of the pond.
He's not hit at all?
I don't know. I couldn't tell. I didn't hear no squeal.
All right, on this one. Okay, now I'm prepared. I'm ready to go. I got my tripod. I got 2 magazines loaded to the hilt. My truck is right behind me at 6 o'clock. That's very important. Pay attention to that. As I get out the truck, I see this, I guess you want to call it a piggy field trip, man. I'm looking at all these hogs going down this road, and I see this train of white line coming. I'm like, man, what is this? So here we go. I'm on the stalk a little bit, hoping they don't smell me, hoping they don't see me. But mind you, my truck is running behind me with the parking lights on. So I'm actually being lit up by my parking lights, and they still don't see me or pay me any attention.
Holy crap.
Now, as you see, they breaking to my right. It's another field back there to my right. If I was smart, I could have went right to the right, okay? Well, I'm going to end up at the end of this video. To my right, I could have cut them off, but I didn't know if they want to go straight back to that field or come to this field here, so I decided just to follow them. Now I'm up to the point where they are. I followed them through around that road that they went. Now they went to the field to the right, where again, my truck is to my right. All right, I see 2 or 3 hogs here in this field that's to the left. The grass is kind of high. Don't see the other big group of them. I just see these guys, so I figure they all sitting in that field. Right now, it's a big compost heap, so that's a huge compost heap. This is farmland, so they're all over. I see them poking their heads out through there. And lo and behold, there's the big group of hogs, but my truck is right behind them. So I walk basically in a circle, and my truck is right behind that group of hogs. So if I shoot at them, I'm probably going to shoot my truck. At this point, I just focus on these 2 or 3 that's in this group, see what they're going to do. But Lord knows I want to get to this group right here, man, because it's a bunch of them. I'm fully prepared. 2 magazines, tripod, I'm ready. They're going to show you how thick that grass is. That joker just popped straight out of there, man. So at this point, I just decided to say, let me just take these 2. I can't make it around. My truck is up there. Lord knows I don't want to shoot my truck.
Here we go.
So that big white glow you see, that's my truck. So mind you, I just came down that road. You can see 2 hogs running, the hogs running behind my truck. I actually think I heard one of them running to my truck.
Holy
You want to know the
smokes.
truth.
Got one down. Alright, here we go. Make sure that's dead. One.
That's one. Which way did he go, George? Or did he go back down this road? Now, mind you, this is the same road that this whole video started on. I'm back in the exact same place where I first saw those hogs. My truck's behind me at 6 o'clock. God, I ain't shoot my damn car. So basically, I just made a full circle. And I could have taken that same road that I just got off on and cut them off. That's that pig right there. Rat or something, but the other one died. There you go. Hell one. What you saw, what I said, what I thought was maybe a rat or something, that ended up being a baby hog right there, little piglet. Probably no bigger than about 16, 17 inches. All right, here go the big mega right here. I get to this point, man, and by myself. As you see all those black dots out there, everything's perfect. The weather's perfect. Got the temperatures right. This is another day. The temperature's right. I got a clear view on everything. I got my tripod. I got 2 magazines. Everything's perfect. I'm literally 20 feet from them. All right, 30 feet from them. And guess what? My scope had been pixelating really bad, so I've been nuking it. I decided to reset the pixels. Where you can do an ATN scope, you can reset the pixels. But I did not know that it resets the scope. So it reset my X and Y coordinates, and therefore my scope is now off. So if you see me shooting in this video, you see that I'm actually on the hogs, but now it's shooting probably 4 or 5 feet short of them in the dirt. You can actually see the dirt kicking up short. Again, guys, this is a tape about Murphy's Law. I mean, this is probably the most hogs I've seen in one hunt at one time. I mean, they're all over the place, and I'm just like straight disappointed, especially in this last one, as I'm watching this whole group of hogs just taking off, and only one got shot. And that one only got shot probably because of the rapid fire and the muzzle rise actually put me on target to get that one. But there's nowhere in the world. I know I'm a little bit better shot than that. Now, I'm no wide open and all that, but you know, I'm a little bit better shot than that. And I know that I would not have missed that many hogs in one spot, and just only getting one out of a group probably has to be about 60 hogs in the entire field. Guys, I appreciate you watching it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you got any comments or any suggestions, please let me know. Thanks a lot. Look at all those pigs running, boy. Holy smokes. Look at that. Wow. All those pigs running. That's a huge group, bro.